Released on bond, the man beaten by a now fired Clayton County Sheriff's deputy walking out of the Fulton County Jail less than 24 hours ago. And today we are expected to hear from Roderick Walker. Nick Sturdivant live now from Midtown Atlanta. And Nick, we now know the names of the 3 deputies involved in his arrest as well.
Yeah, that's right, Sheba. Good morning. And as you mentioned, not only will we hear from Roderick Walker's attorneys, but we will hear from Roderick Walker himself. And we spoke with his attorneys as he was being released from the Fulton County Jail. They said they took him to go see doctors. They say since that violent arrest, he's dealt with numerous medical issues. Now, yesterday, the Clayton County Sheriff's Office released the names of the deputies involved. Brandon Myers, who was fired for excessive force and neglect of duty. Dakota Riddick, seen pinning Walker down in that video, and Demetrius Valentine also seen in the video. The incident report says Riddick pulled over the car Walker was in because of a broken taillight. Riddick wrote that Walker, who was a passenger, was not wearing a seatbelt and refused to ID himself. Riddick goes on to say he tried to detain Walker until he was ID'd. Then Walker started to run. The report also states Walker was fighting off deputies who then tased him. Walker is accused of punching and elbowing deputies punching Walker in return. Now, Walker's attorney denied knowing those details.
We have not been provided with any copy of any police report. As recently as today, I went to go get a report from Clayton County, so we don't have it.
And again, we are expected to hear from Walker later this morning, at the Cochran Law Office. Sheba.